And the third quarter about ready to get underway. One of the stories here, Draymond Green getting it done today.
Yeah, and you know the numbers aren't that gaudy when you look at the box score. It's more about his energy and his impact.
You know, sometimes the stats can be misleading, but he certainly has been a big factor.
Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. It's Lee and Bogut inside. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors are really a team with gifted passers, especially in the front court. Somewhat surprising that they were only in the middle of the pack in assists last season and one of the worst teams when it comes to turnovers.
Jennings dishes to Drummond. The 10-footer. Almost, but it rolls out. Warriors leading by 12. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another three for Golden State. And one reason why the Warriors' assists might not rank that high, they did run a lot of post-ups and isolations.
They did. They like to attack on the block and off the dribble. Ball movement wasn't always particularly effective, but you know, it seemed to me that the Warriors were at their best when the ball was flying around the perimeter.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Drummond with a screen on Curry. Jennings can't get it to go.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And it's good. And that's now 10 points for Steph Curry.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Smith, the pass to Singler. There's Jennings with the 3. Jennings with another miss.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Curry can't get it to go.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through. Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
A moment to check out David Lee here. Terrific year last season for him. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. The points have been coming for him at a prodigious rate, and that's exactly what they depend on, his scoring ability and his drive.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he is, a driven player, Steve, someone who can take an opposing defense and just shatter it with his ability.
Jennings with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. A 3 ball. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Singler.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Brandon Jennings acquired in a sign and trade by the Pistons last season on a 3-year, $24 million contract.
And Jennings probably expecting more in terms of the deal. But look, maybe it was a wake-up call for him. You know, he has not been part of a winning team yet. And generally speaking, you know, stats alone don't get you max contract. Stats and wins are what do that, and that's what's next for Jennings.
On its way from Curry for 2. Again, Curry missing.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark, which looks a little bit unsettled.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, this offseason, the Pistons bringing in Stan Van Gundy in a dual role as head coach and president of basketball operations. Stan said in a lot of places there's not a connection between the front office and coaching. This setup creates a very unified organization. There are no excuses now. It's on us to get it done. We'll see if they can, gentlemen.
Well, thanks, Doris. Van Gundy builds his roster, then coaches it. We've seen that model succeed with the Spurs and the Clippers. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
And there's Bogut. That's good on the assist by Curry. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And they needed that hoop. We'll see if that gets them going again.
I like the fact that they don't have any quit in them. They continue to whittle away at that lead.
Butler attacking. Out to the right wing. Warriors with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Deflects the pass. Lee kicks to Livingston. Here's Curry. Can't get it to go. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Caldwell Pope. Augustine dishes to Caldwell Pope. Augustine in the corner. Monroe sets a screen for Augustine. And Detroit again with the bucket.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pistons trailed by 7. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. The big men, Smith and Drummond. Jennings out there with Bynum. And it's Singler in at the small forward. It's back to Jennings. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 4 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
On the wing, Singler. Outside Jennings. Smith sets the pick for Jennings. Into Smith. Singler outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Livingston kicks to Barnes. It's tipped. And here we go with Bynum running it up the court. That's good.
Really opportunistic basketball there. And when they desperately needed it, timely, opportunistic basketball.
Yeah, could not have come at a better time. And I'll tell you what, they've got to take even more chances defensively now to try to create some more steals.
Outside Jennings. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Here's Smith. The shot's good. Jennings making the play.
We could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
Well, it's become a battle of wills, Clark. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
Barnes kicks to Lee. And stolen by Drummond. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with some changes. Kuzmic's checked in. And it's Draymond Green in for Lee. And a switch here also for Detroit. Jody Meeks, he's checking for Will Bynum.
They've done a great job of controlling the boards in this one, Kevin.
Here's Livingston. And again, no good by Golden State. Outside Jennings. Singler outside. Now here is Smith. D right on him. Kicks it to Drummond. 4 on the clock. Singler outside. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A floater. That's good. Pistons trailed by 5. Jennings with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Jennings with the drive. Shot clock at 5. Meeks passes to Jennings. Here's Drummond. No luck. So Golden State will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. From deep, Green. Rebound, Detroit. Outside Jennings. Smith with a screen on Barnes. Jennings drives in. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I mean, that's just too weak on the coverage. Heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you the game.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Sinks it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
There's not a whole lot you can do to stop Josh Smith when he's on like he is now.
Here's Barnes. Money!
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
Well, it's still within reach.
Yeah, but their offense, Steve, needs to be just about perfect from here out.
And Meeks kicks to Singler. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
Defensive foul.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Meeks inside the three-point line. It's in!
Boy, that is a tough shot.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Drummond. It's off. So it's a